Good morning, church family. You are my family. And the older I get, it's getting close to being my only family, but it's appropriate because we're told, if you've been going to Welcome Wednesdays, that one of the ways we follow Jesus is in community. And when I came to First Pres in 2001, you were in an interim period. And I remember Pastor Judas saying to me, "Are you sure you want to join now? Maybe you want to wait." And I said, "No, I've got to get connected to my family. The one I'm connected to is 2,900 miles away. So this is really important for me to be connected." FBC is my home. I am especially nourished by worship. I love the fellowship and learning that we have. And those of you who know me know I love this organ. And it's a treasure to me, this congregation. And I get so much from being a part of this church. There is not a program that we currently have that I do not support. And I've had the honor, actually, to connect with almost all of them, even children and youth, when several years ago I was honored to be a mentor for a confirmand. Several years ago, I had the experience of going through a cardio rehab program. I even grew to like it. When the therapist would say to me, "Get on that bike and do 10 miles, I'd get on and say, "I think I can do 11. And then, as I was doing 11, I said, "I can do better than that. I can do 15. And so I would do 15 and I would do 20. And that was my regular way of going through rehab. That rehab experience, I realized recently, applies to my giving. I have always pledged. I consider it part of being a member. And every now and again, I've added a little bit here and there. But I can do better than that. And so this year, instead of my usual pledge or adding just a little, with God's grace, I'm going to take a giant step and add a lot more to my pledge. And someday I may even get to a tithe before I leave this earth. But I'm keeping in mind that with God's grace, I can do better. I can meet that new commitment for the Lord and for this church. Thank you for being my brothers and sisters.